morning and welcome to KMTV. I'm Ben Kennedy. Coming up tonight, chemical leak at Army Barracks, Kent Town could get a new IMAX, and have Johnson, May and Gove dropped into Chatham? But first tonight, a man accused of committing a brutal robbery when an elderly couple had boiling water poured over them has denied involvement in court today. 32-year-old Daniel Wallace pleaded not guilty to aggravated burglary while armed with cable ties at the house in Holstead in April. He also denied causing grievous bodily harm and falsely imprisoning the couple, a 66-year-old businessman and his 64-year-old wife. The allegations include the pouring of 2 kettles of boiling water over both the victims, as well as an attempt to cut off the man's ears. Emergency services surrounded an army barracks in Maidstone this morning following a dangerous chemical leak. Here's Louisa Britton with the details.
Police cars, ambulances and a fire engine were called here to Invicta Park near the Maidstone Army Barracks shortly after 7:45 this morning. The emergency was described as a small incident, as it is believed that a chemical leaked out of a canister attached to a dust cart. Although a 50-metre cordon was set up around the area, Kent Fire and Rescue Services said this was just a precaution and that the public was not at risk. This is Louisa Britton in Maidstone for KMTV.
A man has admitted involvement in a conspiracy to smuggle drugs and mobile phones into prisons using drones. In what's believed to be the first case of its kind, 37-year-old Daniel Kelly pleaded guilty to trafficking prohibited items into prisons and to using drones to drop the items from above. The crimes happened between April and May this year and included attempts to drop items into Swaleside prison. Kelly's pregnant girlfriend Ingrid Edwards, 25, denies the same charges. They will both return to Maidstone Crown Court in July. In other news, a new IMAX has been promised as part of plans to expand a multiplex cinema in Ashford. The screen would be only the second of its type in Kent and would be built at the Cineworld complex at Eureka Leisure Park. The planning application has been submitted and includes a total of 3 new screens to add to the existing 12. There are also plans for a boutique cinema with more upmarket food and drink options at Elwick Place in Ashford Town Centre. It's been yet another day of unexpected headlines over at Westminster. Boris Johnson, just yesterday tipped as the favourite to be the next Tory leader and Prime Minister, has pulled out of the contest. That leaves 2 candidates left as the front runners, Home Secretary Theresa May and Defence Secretary Michael Gove. But who would you choose as the leader of the country? Well, our reporter Henry Sandercock asked some of you, albeit in a rather odd way.
We have all been tapping along to the Conservatives' tune since the 2010 election. But now, with David Cameron stepping down, who will be leader? Will it be Michael Gove? Will it be Theresa May? Or will it be Boris Johnson? Oh. Hello, would you choose me?
No.
Hello, would you choose me?
Yes, I would.
Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
Would you vote for me?
Now you're a backstabber, you are.
Hello there.
Hello.
Would you vote for me?
Oh, definitely.
Ooh, why's that?
Because I like the shoes you wear.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you vote for me?
No.
Hello. Would you vote for me?
Yes.
Why's that?
Well, she's a woman, so I've got to say yes.
Out of the front runners, it looks like Theresa May may have won it. Stephen Crabb, Liam Fox and Andrea Ledson are also in the running. This is Henry Sandercock for KMTV.
Bizarre. And finally, the opening ceremony for the Kent School Games kicked off today. Kids from across the country put on a huge performance to mark the start of the event, which encourages young people aged from 4 to 18 to get involved in sport. The Games will see competitions within schools and between schools, and there's even national events for the most talented school-age athletes. For more on this, head over to www.kentschoolgames.com. And that's it from us for this evening. We'll be back again tomorrow with all the latest stories from across your county. But in the meantime, don't forget you can go to kentonline.co.uk or tune into KMFM. From all of us here, have a great evening. Bye-bye.